Hello my dear students, welcome back to your English class. Today we are going to start with English literature from Raintree English course book for class 6th. We are going to learn a wonderful poem, Orpheus, written by William Shakespeare. In this poem, Shakespeare describes the music of Orpheus and how it has a magical effect on nature. William Shakespeare, born in 1564, is regarded as one of the world's greatest dramatists. He is often called England's national poet and the Bard of Avon. Some of his most famous plays are Hamlet, Macbeth, Romeo and Juliet, A Midsummer Night's Dream, and The Merchant of Venice. This beautiful poem brings to life the images in the poem, and the reader feels that they can almost hear the mythical music of Orpheus' lute. Orpheus by William Shakespeare is about Orpheus and how he softens and in some ways hypnotizes or lures anyone or anything that hears him sing or play his lute. Orpheus is the son of god Apollo and Muse Calliope. This poem talks about all the things that his music made other things do. He makes mountains bow, plants and flowers spring up, and billows of the sea hang their heads with the sound of his lute. Orpheus is the main and the only character. He is also the subject of the poem. The focus is all on him and the things he does with the playing of his lute or lyre. Now let's see the difficult words in this poem. First one is Orpheus. Orpheus was the famous musician and the poet in ancient Greek mythology. The music from his lute had a magical effect on all living things. They become happy and calm when they hear it. Number 2 is lute. Lute is a stringed instrument with a long neck and a rounded body with a flat front. You can see in the picture. Number 3 is bow themselves, means bend down. Next is ever sprung, means always grew. Number 5 is billows, means large sea waves. Number 6 is a lasting spring. Here, Orpheus' music made flowers and trees bloom, so it always felt like spring. Number 7 is killing. Here it means making something not exist anymore. Number 8 is grief of heart, fall asleep, or hearing die. This line in this poem means when someone who is sad hears Orpheus' music, they stop being sad for a while, or the sadness goes away forever. The poem goes in this way. Orpheus with his lute made trees and the mountain tops that freeze, bow themselves when he did sing. To his music, plants and flowers ever sprung as sun and showers. There had made a lasting spring. These lines means Orpheus, when he sings with his lute, created trees. His song is so charming that even the mountain tops bow their heads to him as an appraisal. Listening to his sweet music, flowers and plants sprouted out, as the sun and the rain had made a long-lasting spring. The second stanza is everything that heard him play, even the billows of the sea, hung their heads and then lay by. In sweet music is such art, killing care and grief of heart, fall asleep or hearing die. These lines says everything that listened to the sweet music of his lute hang their heads, even the billows of the sea, means the large waves of the sea which move relentlessly, continuously, without stopping, become still and do not move when Orpheus plays his lute. His song is such an art that with it he could make people forget their sorrows and cares for a while, and sometimes even vanishes them forever. I hope you have understood the poem well. Goodbye and